Hey guys, hope you all are having a good day today. I've got a little bit of a different video for you. Sorry. I'm trying to show you guys a little bit of my setup here. Let's see here. Got your little toolkit full of all kinds of fun stuff. Some super glue. I use these guys for painting. Keep it away from your hands. You can spray it like that. Some tweezers, some files, all kinds of different things, just to kind of glue stick. But yeah, all kinds of different things to help me get down, parts I need or parts I want off or anything like that. Cut to customize essentially. uh, Different file grades here. These are just nail files. This one actually came with a Gundam uh, or Gunpla set. But yeah, and then super fine file. Uh, Got a little measuring stick here. Uh, let's see. Oh, probably this is the guy I wanted to show off most here. The X-Acto blade. Now this dude is super cheap, but helps me with pretty much everything right now. I don't have myself a Dremel. I've ordered one. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm using right now, and it's doing me justice. I mean, I'm definitely getting what I want out of it. Um, Little nail file. This guy as well here. Little toothbrush. I use that to get all the excess dust or plastic out of the little crevices that um, accumulate after sanding. Uh, this here is the sacrificial pit of despair. Here, I've got all kinds of. Let me try to focus that. There you go. I've got all kinds of different you know, parts from figures that I've sacrificed to other figures. Taking off what I can on them and then just trying to collect as much as I can. So that way I have all the options, I need. But just to give you a little example of, the parts and stuff. And then I keep the heads separate in this little bag here. I know it's not the best way to store them. They rub and all that. I am aware, but these are sacrificial essentially. I'm gonna paint them up anyway, so I didn't really. Oh, this guy here. This is funny. Real quick, I don't want to waste too much of your time here. That was my first attempt. Oh, sorry. There we go. That was my first attempt at a Joker smile. And not great. But then went on immediately to go ahead and just do it. I said, screw it, and I'll just uh, try it. And I think it came out pretty good. I've got a couple of head sculpt, or excuse not sculpts, but painted up differing heads here. I'm trying to set this up for you. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, that is. Let me see. Focus. There we go. The AOA Wave Sabretooth. Um, Painted up. I was trying to go for a beast face on that one. I'm looking for some hair to put on the edges, his little peaks or whatever. But yeah, and then I've got this guy I'm working on at the moment. Uh, this is the Ulik head painted up. Let me try to focus that. Sorry. There you go. That is the Ulik head with the Ursa Major face completely. I totally sculpted all this out. I mean, it took me about a good 2 hours or so just to sculpt this out. Again, I'm only using a X-Acto knife, and I'm not trying to cut my fingers up too bad doing this. But and then last but not least, here I there we go. That's just an Iron Man or Iron Heart damaged up helmet I did for my daughter. She it came with the Ursa Major wave, and I not the biggest fan of the character, so I went ahead and I gave that to my daughter Ivy. Um so then here I've got well, here, let me not. Okay, so then these are just those. I use this guy here. for spraying with the Krylon mat here. There we go. I used this for the first time about a week ago, and man, I love this stuff. I was having troubles with joints and stuff like that, paint rubbing off and not being able to pose them without having to paint them over again like 1,000 times. So I looked into it and I found this stuff, and man, it's working. I love it really good. Those are just some of the paints that I use from a good friend of mine, Terry. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. And then just some brushes here. I won't go through all of them. They're everyday brushes. They're super cheap. Um, I don't really see the point in buying super expensive brushes at the moment. These ones do me just fine, so I'm happy with them. I've got these guys here. Now I think these. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, bamboo skewers. I use these for the fine detail painting. I just shave that down with an X-Acto blade, and then draw it like it's a pencil. It takes a little bit of practice, honestly. I'm not the best at it right now. I'm trying to work on eyes, um, but we'll see. It's coming together all right. So, what else do I got for you? Oh, okay. So just a little sneak preview here. I've got a couple of custom heads coming in that I'm really excited about, and this one I think is going to be my chimpanzee um, berserker type of character. Don't know if he's going to be a good guy or a bad guy yet, but yeah, really happy with the paint job on this. I really didn't have to do too much, honestly. This is the what Borderlands Krieg or Craig or figure. Not the greatest articulation, but I mean, it does the job. It does what I want it to do. I actually took apart the whole thing, besides the legs and the arm. Well, I guess it's just the body. I didn't take apart the whole thing. It's just the body. This right here, so I could get in the abs and the back there. And then this was going to be a custom what am I trying to say? Thundercats, excuse me, which I think I still might do. I'm debating. It might be a werewolf, it could be a dog, it could be a monkey or anything. I would have to touch up some of this if it's a monkey, but or a chimpanzee, excuse me. But yeah, this is the Savage He-Man body, and it came out pretty good. I mean, I like the browns on there. It really worked. And honestly, I don't know what the company. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't know what the He-Man line, Revelations line, or whatever, Masterverse, whatever it is. I'm sorry, I'm not the most knowledgeable on that line, but I don't know what they do with their plastic. But man, it is a joy to paint. I mean, I washed it. I wash all my figures with hot water and just soap before I work on them, and then sand down whatever I need to, and then yeah, just and then wash them again, obviously, to get all that debris and stuff. Hit it with the, as I said before, toothbrush. This is going on a little bit longer than intended. But yeah, I was just trying to show you guys a little bit of my setup here. This is what I use, how I do my things and stuff. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments or any questions you may have. I was trying to do this so you guys might, anybody who's interested in doing customs themselves. I mean, it's all this you see. I mean, I've got the box of figure parts. I got all that for over the year of collecting, and I've already accumulated this much of these tools. I was into Gunpla for a little bit, and then so I kept those, and then everything else you see generously donated again by my good friend Terry. I really appreciate that, Terry. You're the man. Love you, buddy. And but yeah, I mean, and it's super. I don't want to say super easy. My wife told me that's not something I should say. It is difficult. I've had some issues, but overall, it's really enjoyable. I mean, I've had a lot of fun taking old figures that I don't really appreciate anymore, or as much as I should, excuse me, um, and taking them and turning them into something that is really cool, and or I hope is really cool, but I enjoy them. So yeah, if you guys, again, I'm rambling and I'm sorry, but if you guys have any questions or something I didn't cover, or if you guys like this kind of content, please let me know in the comments. I really appreciate all the feedback. I do answer all the comments, or excuse me, comments I can. Um, I do care what you guys have to say, and I appreciate it every time you guys leave one. So, real quick, those are my babies. That's Bailey. That's Wolf. Zelda. Hey, baby. And that's Zelda. Hey, guys. Bailey's actually pregnant right now. She's whew, she's almost about to have her litter or puppies or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, we're very excited about that. But anyway, like I said, guys, I don't want to waste too much of your time. This is way longer than my usual content. So, without any, you know, more rambling, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all the new subs, and thank you to all my old subs. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Boy, that focus is terrible. Let me just go ahead and do this. Thanks again, guys. I just want to say thank you. Leave me a comment, a like. I'd never say that. I feel weird doing it. Um, but it is appreciated. It definitely helps the channel out. I'm not trying to get too big, but I do like to, put a reach out there to people so that, in case they're interested, um, maybe I could help them, along the way if I can. That's the goal. So, anyway, love you guys, man. I hope you guys have a great day. All right.